home stands at the edge of the forest wall, an isolated buffer cushioning the rest of the town from the unending wilderness.
Reese! It's Stella! I brought some buddies too!
That is a cute hat. Preston! Shh, not so loud. He's still sleeping. Can I help you with something? The woman in the doorway stares directly into your eyes. You can practically feel her simmering irritation washing over you. Hi, Dr. Kelly. We were wondering if it would be okay if Reese could come hang out?
Nothing strenuous, we promise.
Oh yeah, just hang out in the mines. That's not strenuous at all. I'm not going to wake him up. If he's sleeping, he probably needs it. Whatever you two have planned is probably beyond what he can manage right now anyways. Oh no, poor Reese.
It's just been so long since either of us have gotten a chance to hang out with him. I'm sure he and Rabbit would get along super well, too.
For boiled peanuts!
Oh yeah, great first impression.
I remember Vivian's kid. Stella, if Reese is that sick, shouldn't we be dragging him along on adventures? True. Yeah, so I remain silent. Silent until spoken to. Dr. Kelly looks you up and down. You don't think you've done anything wrong, but she certainly makes you feel like you have. Reese's mom turns back into the house sighing. Sorry, I know that was a little rude. You just want to hang out with Reese, and he misses both of you too. She sighs as deciding whether to finish her thought. He's usually feeling his best around mid-afternoon. Why don't you come over tomorrow? We can have some supper, and y'all can hang out for a bit. I don't promise that he'll be perky, but I'm sure it'll brighten his spirits to see you two again. And I suppose you can come too.
Yay! That would be great. I could bring a side dish, maybe deviled eggs. Does he still eat those?
No, eggs are a little too much for him. They don't settle well. You can leave the cooking to me. I know what he can handle.
Okay. I'll bring soda then.
That's not... Okay, fine. You can bring soda. Nothing with caffeine. Ginger ale, preferably.
Way ahead of ya.
Oh, and leave the dog at home.
She might cheer him up. You know that they have those 30 dogs in hospital.
No dogs. What? I never. So go. Thanks so much, Dr. Kelly. We'll stop bothering you now. See you later. Dr. Kelly nods in acknowledgement and quickly shuts the door. The sound of several locks clicking into place could be heard from within. No dogs. God, that woman makes me so nervous.
I remember she used to be so nice and carefree when we were kids.
Yeah, that's how it works.
She always had the best stickers when we had to get our shots.
Aw.
Maybe she's just stressed out about Reese.
Or maybe she's just nice to kids.
Either way, I guess it's just the three of us. You gonna drive?
Ha! Yeah, sorry. I don't like the thought of going up there without the van.
Cool. I'll take my shortcut then. It shouldn't take long for me to get there.
Can I come with you?
You're welcome to tag along, Rabbit.
Hell yeah!
Don't worry, I won't be offended if you'd rather ride with Kanika. I'm sure you're probably sick of the woods.
Hell no! I was just thinking I'd love to go in a walk in the woods. Either way works for me. Yeah. I really like Kanika, but we're gonna walk with Stella. We already know why. She doesn't do it. I want to walk with Stella. One, it's safer to go with two, and two, I like Stella. I'll walk with Stella. We'll meet you up there. I like her belt though. The woods are calm and serene compared to last night, though you can't help but get the feeling that danger lurks just beyond the trees.
Hey, thanks for coming along with us. What, Gretchen and me, I mean. I hope I haven't seemed too cold about everything that happened last night. The truth is that I'm barely keeping myself together. I just don't know how to let it out.
Yeah.
Duke died out there last night, and I can't stop thinking that it might have been my fault.
It was closer to my fault than yours.
If only I'd dived for that flashlight. If only I didn't drag you along into the woods. If only I'd listened to you when you wanted to leave. I'm sorry.
Stan, we were having last night. You did nothing wrong. Just wish she could understand that. She's such a good girl. Oh, I love you're dead. I was searching for what to say.
It's like there's this guilt boiling under my skin. But the only way I can process what's happened is by turning off that part of me that feels things.
Aww.
When I'm around other people, it's like I think of Duke dying as just a thing that happened. Like, it's a part of another video.
Aww.
Because if I actually admit to other people that I feel something, and I'd have to admit to myself that what happened is my fault.
You're hilarious. It's more my fault. I don't know how to break this to you, but if you didn't hesitate last night, we might have all gotten out of there alive.
Jeez.
Wow! That's awful! Frozen in fear is a horrible but true thing many, many, many people experience. You're so cool and collected in the library. What happened? Get your together! Oh wow, what happened? Happened. But we can move forward together. Back up! I can't have you falling apart on me this week. Oh, God. Down. This time when we're walking alone in the woods is not the time to break down. You keep that together uptight all the time. Otherwise, you're weak. No, I'm kidding. Of course, it's not your fault. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no. The only good thing is either what happened, but we can move forward together. Yeah, it's not your fault. Just it's not your fault. Like, I know it doesn't help, but it really isn't. Like, it's closest to my fault. It's Gretchen. Hold up. Imagine blaming Tabitha, who wasn't even fucking there, has nothing to do with this, and doesn't even know what happened. Blaming Gretchen, who is just a dog doing what dogs do. Or blaming myself, which is honestly the most accurate.
We're in a video game and I didn't choose him.
It's nobody's fault. It's true, it's nobody's fault, but honestly,
Really
it's my fault, which is the most accurate.
I don't think it's anyone's fault personally.
It's my fault. I knew something was going to happen.
Oh, it's a mystical answer.
If only I'd pushed harder to get us to leave. That's what I'd feel, honestly.
Done.
Not only that, but I did choose Gretchen over him. I directly caused him to die.
We have that video game knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't think I was ever gonna listen to you. I was too wrapped up in the hunt. But thanks. I appreciate the effort to make me feel better.
Yeah, I should have said nobody, but it's okay.
We could probably steal the blame on this from each other all day.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's best just to agree that what happened, and that it wasn't anybody's fault.
Yeah, she comes around for that anyway.
I really appreciate the talk. I can't imagine going through this alone.
Yeah, that's the other reason why I chose Stella. I was like, we'd gone through too much. Got through dramatic halt, and you, Stella, and Gretchen all whirl around to face the source of the sound. Bird! Bird! A bird! Bird! Let me get it! I can get it! Back off, dog! This is my stick!
What did I say?
I'm sorry!
I get the next animal.
It's so cute!
Fine, I'll get the next animal.
Fine, you can have the bird.
No, I'll get the next one. That the bird's gonna have one line. It's named Bird.
That's fair.
Whoa, calm down, girl. It's just a bird. The same probably goes for the two of us. Guess we're all a little on edge.
My stick!
Let's hurry to the mine. It shouldn't be much farther.
Just love the bird thinking the dog wants the stick. You think Dad actually leans against her van, casually leans against her van as you and Stella emerge from the woods. Hi-ho! Hey, that hail. Y'all have a good walk?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, not that you were missing out or anything. The lie?
You didn't run into any of those creatures, did you? It's great. That makes sense. They're probably nocturnal. I didn't know if I should be feel relieved or depressed.
Disappointed?
Disappointed or depressed?
No.
Oh, here, what's the plan? That's what matters.
Relieved or disappointed? Never there.
Just, I'm bringing this to the dog's adorable face.
I guess we just go talk to people.
I guess so. How are we supposed to be discreet if we're talking to people?
I should probably be on lookout duty. I'm a bit of a persona non grata in the mines.
What does that mean?
Person of...
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
We've had the same conversation in Genshin because I had to put the definition on screen.
Yeah, I remember. But I do remember what it means now. Tabitha!
Yeah. Might have tried sneaking in to talk to her a time or two too many. And Gretchen makes it extra hard to be sneaky.
That's fair. What can I say? I thrive in the line. You're right, Gretchen.
You do, Gretchen.
We're probably less likely to get caught if only one of us snoops around down there. If Stella's on lookout duty and only one of us is going, what's the third person doing? Yeah, that's a good question. I take it I'm the one of us you're talking about. I got this. Yeah, what's the third person doing? I'm not sneaking around. I'm going to find my cousin. Talking to people scares me. You stupid Mika. I do want to just find the cousin. Why am I sneaking around? I want to know this one first, though. Stella's on lookout duty, and only one of us going in. What's the third person doing? You know those cheeky romance rom-coms where someone wears the earpiece on the first date?
Whoa, do you have some kind of surveillance rig in the back of your van that I didn't know about?
What? No! I have a pair of earbuds with a really good mic. We can just do a group call. Okay, that's cool. But, I'm really not interested. I want to just find my cousin. Like, I'm gonna get caught. I'm not just sticking around. I'm gonna go find my cousin.
Whoa, really?
It's not like I've done anything bad this time. I'm supposed to be there. You can't. Why not? You can't stop me. She does deserve to know what's actually going on. But why not? Do I even need to answer that question? She's rude and defensive, and she hates it when other people get up in her business. This isn't her business, though.
I don't think I'd use those exact words, but Kanika isn't wrong. Tipping Tabby off is probably a one-way ticket to getting kicked out before we figure out what's going on.
This is so stupid. Oh my god. The whole reason why I'm here is to do this. Like, is to be there for her and stuff. I mean, she's gonna catch me. It's not like I'm gonna walk around like a freaking Scooby-Doo person, like all creepy. Plus, I actually have to talk to people. There's no way they're not gonna talk about the random stranger that walked into the mines and just started questioning them on like, if she catches me and I don't tell her, that'd be so much worse. Don't get me wrong, I get that we went through all this together and that makes us having to be together, but she's still my cousin and I'm supposed to have some level of respect for her and she doesn't know what's actually going on! Since you're the one going in, it's not like I can really argue with you, but at least try to talk to some of the miners first. Hi!
Compromise! Okay, you do. Let's bring down the temperature a couple degrees.
Fine. I'll be civil. You have to admit I have a point. Here's those earbuds I mentioned earlier. You can't do a pair of earbuds. We can feed you questions if you get stuck. And if you change your mind about talking to Stella...
About tattling.
Stella can give you a heads up if Tabitha's heading your way.
Dang. I miss doing this sort of thing with you. You're so thorough.
She is really good. Aw, thanks. I do my best.
I guess we should part ways and start the call, yeah?
Yeah. If Tabitha shows up, which she will, I am immediately hopping out and telling her what's going on. She deserves to know. Even if she won't believe me. Stella and Kanika break off, leaving you alone to answer mine. Unless I discover something that requires me to be quiet. Your mobile phone buzzes. Hey! Can you hear us? Try saying something. Solid thing. You're loud and clear. Won't people notice that I've got earbuds on? I don't know. How long's my hair?
Nope, can't hear you. Sorry.
Something. Stella and Kanika chuckle on their end of the line.
Alright, cool.
Nothing to do now but enter the worksite. Enter. You pass through the unlocked fence and enter the property of Scarlet Hollow Mine. Good to know it's unlocked. She's kind of inviting people in. I'm in. You pass through the unlocked fence. Yeah. Approach the nearest group of miners. Go straight to the main office to find your cousin. I'm in. Alright, Morpheus. Good to know. I guess we did have a compromise, so... This sucks. Hi, I am a stranger. I haven't even talked to my cousin yet to know if I'm allowed to be here or even talk to you, but hopefully you're kind enough to talk to me first, despite my boss your boss probably not being happy I'm here. You approach the nearest group of miners, a blonde woman, a shrouded-shouldered man, and an old-timer. Their uniforms identify them as Harrison, Davis, and Zax. Zax. That's a weird name. You got a reason to be bothering us? Hey, I'm Tabitha's cousin. Seen anything weird around us? Around you lately? Do you know anything about the guy named Wayne? What do you think of Tabitha? Yo, get out of here! Great. So with this guy on the butt. I'm Tabitha's cousin. Hey there, I'm Tabitha's cousin. Miners straighten up, suddenly very serious. I figured that would get their attention. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were maybe one of them environmentalists or... Yeah, sorry for any trouble. How can we help? Oh, damn it, I got their names wrong. Sorry. See anything weird lately? Do anything that... We're gonna go with seeming weird lately. That's the probably closest thing. Nope, nothing at all. I'm assuming Harrison is this one, right? This one's gotta be David. This is Zach. Yeah, Davis. That's what I thought. You can see his name tag there. So this is Davis. This is Harrison. So Harrison's got to have Latina. Nope, nothing at all. You make sure to tell your cousin that, okay? Maybe letting them know you're related to... Oh, yeah. Maybe letting them know you're related to Tabitha wasn't a good idea.
They seem to be lying to you.
Yeah, they're definitely lying. You know a guy named Wayne? That's probably the closest. Not a guy named Wayne. Yeah, we knew him. Knew him. He was such a cut-up. Miss that dude. Cut-up. What happened to him? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Minor shift for a moment, uncomfortably glancing at one another. Come on. Isn't that the guy y'all said was, he's gone. That's all that matters. I got getting their voices wrong. Whatever. Press them! What happened to him? Come on! Come on! I'm here for information! What do you think you are? Some sort of cop? Well, I'm being plain so. I have nothing to lose with these people, sure. Just tell them what happened. Stop. Yeah, I figured. Hey, Zax, come on, man. No, I've been here decades longer than you, and I know bait when I see it. Let's get out of here. Our shift's about to start anyway. Sorry. So I gotta get there when Zach's not here. Zach's the... I'm gonna pack up the things and leave. I got some information. Not good information. Are these different miners?
Yes, it says another group of miners.
I'm just gonna keep approaching people until she shows up and be like, oh, I was just looking for you. I didn't know you'd be at the main office. What was I supposed to know? What do you have to do? The next group of miners. Before you can reach the miners, you were struck by an intense feeling. You recognize the hollow terror as the same thing you felt last night when you set eyes on that awful man in the miner's jacket. Oh!
You shouldn't be up here. It's dangerous.
Ooh. Stop stalking me! I know I'm cute, but I'm not that pretty.
You literally were just like, what, like this might, you have no idea what you look like in this game.
Wait a minute. I'm a Scooby-Doo. Was I here in the garden this morning? You know, if you wanted to come in, you could have just asked. Like, come on. What are you? Alright, what are you?
Flesh and blood, much like yourself. You don't have to be afraid of me.
I don't have to be. Bitch, you gonna make me?
That's hard to do.
Stay home. Wait for the week to end. Don't keep putting yourself in the path of danger. This is all I ask.
I didn't realize he was gonna speak this much.
I can do the voice.
No, this is fun.
Oh, no. Aw, he likes me.
You can't voice everybody.
He's so sweet. He just wants to keep me out of danger. Ah, next time he invites himself in, I'll make you some PB&J.
You need therapy.
Before you can say another word, the figure is gone. I was gonna start blurting.
You need therapy.
Hey, Rabbit, are you still there? We've been getting static from you. I just got it back. Wayne got the jump on me. I don't mind. Our new friend just stopped by to say hello.
Whoa. I thought I saw you talking to someone down there. Are you okay?
Yeah, he just has a cute crush on me. Whatever he is, I don't think he's human. Nope. He told me to stay after you stay for the rest of the week. Wonder why. You know, it's not like he said it's dangerous or anything. I had no idea. This means we're on the right track. I'm not about to back down. I ain't talked to Tabitha about this. Hell no. Yeah, I ain't backing down. Whatever it is, I don't think he's human. That's just true. I mean, they could tell you that. This means we're on the right track. Plus, I can tell you that too by the ones people telling he's dead. I'm assuming they said he's dead, right? Or did they say he's gone?
They said he's gone.
Oh, okay.
I
assume
using,
gone
like, past tense, like he was.
Yeah,
so.
I'm assuming gone was dead. Wayne trying to make me leave just means we're on the right track. I'm not about to back down. Whoa, so brave.
Heck yeah, Rabbit. We've got your back.
Alright, actually I'm gonna find Tabitha first. She's a girl on. Actually we should regroup. I don't think there's a lot of spending more time here. Wow, you're so brave! You're right, this is scary. Now I'm going for another group of miners. This is interesting. I like talking to them. Stop These guys seem way cooler. Okay, let me get their names. So this is Smith. This is Isaac, which means this is Rodriguez. Hey there, can we help you with something? I like you. I feel like this guy, Smith, is going to be my Zach from the last one. Any guy named Wade, have you fellas seen anything out of the ordinary lately? I didn't think of that. Thanks for the help. Just shows up. Yeah, we're going straight for anything out of the ordinary. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Like what? Weird animal sightings, odd noises in the wood, people getting sick, knocking in the mines. That's all. But thanks. Weird animal sightings, odd noises, literally anything. We'll go with odd noises and then animal sightings. I heard something a few nights ago, like nothing I'd ever heard. Some unearthly beast. I'm telling you, Isaac, you need to take a sick day. You need rest, man. I've already taken a sick day this year. Can't afford to take any more if I want to have Christmas off. Tabitha.
It can't be that bad here, right?
Tabitha does seem to be a stick in the... Anyway. Weird animal sightings? Don't tend to go on many hikes. Not exactly the nature-seeing type. After a day full of work, all I see is my bed. And maybe a few beers in between. He thinks he's sick, but sure, whatever. You a health inspector? I knew I should have said that first. The boss looks out for our health. Oh, that's good. Knocking in the mines? Anything? Have you any knocking in the mines? Knocking? Not that I've heard. Can't hear shit down there with the machines and men working. My dad used to work these mines before they bought in the continuous miner, the big machine that is. He told me stories about something that sounded like someone was pounding on the walls. No offense, Isaac, but your daddy had a few screw loose. Rodriguez, he's a fine man. Yeah, that's all on that front. Thanks. Yeah, for very helpful, actually. Anything else? Your name? Yeah, I do want to know about the man named Wayne. You know a man named Wayne? Do you mean Sam Wayne? What are you talking about him for? Wait, have you seen him? So he isn't dead to them. Good. He's been following me. I'm gonna... man, I kind of want to lie. Because I saw him just now after he just disappeared. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, what's your opinion? He's been following me. I saw him. Or lie. No, stop.
It'd be weird to say no because why are you
asking about him? Yeah, that's a fair point. I feel like he's following me is a weird one. I'm just gonna go with I saw him just now. He muttered some creepy stuff to me and disappeared. I knew it. He's probably just back. He just got back to camp after whatever he went off to do. Hold on a tick. Creepy isn't exactly his MO. You know that. You know that, Isaac. How do you know it was Sam Wayne? I don't recall seeing your face around here before. Name on his jacket, just like yours. That's what folks at the general store have been calling him. I mean, both are true. Wait, did he have a name on his jacket?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
Wait, just like yours. So do all of our jackets, but if I switch with Isaac, that don't mean make me Isaac. Fair, I guess, but... No, it's gotta be him. There's no way he's dead. You really think he's running around town creeping on strangers and ignoring his friends and coworkers? Seems more like me that somebody took care of him, so to speak, and is running around in his clothes. But I'm gonna stand in silence for a moment, considering what they've just heard. Not possible. That's ridiculous. This is messed up. But who would do something like that? I don't know. Why don't you ask his girlfriend? Oh, yikes, do you think? No way. Just saying, he wasn't exactly the first fella to fall for her charms. Lots of heartbreak in that woman's history. Lots of jilted ex-lovers, if you catch my drift.
Dang, who are they talking about?
Oh, I thought that was him for a moment. Then I was like, wait, I saw the S. I told him not to get involved with her. I told him. Yeah, think of Tabitha. Yeah, just go straight to a different one. Yeah, who's waiting scene? Come on, give me the tea. Whoa now, if you don't know, there's no way I'm poking at that wasp nest. Forget we said anything. Hell no, buddy, I'm here for tea. Yeah, I don't want to be the next on the chopping block. President? Don't dangle something like that. This tea's no good. Look, I just don't want to cause any trouble. And enough people are losing their jobs as is. I've got mouths to feed. Fair enough. Losing their jobs and in Sam Wayne's case, disappearing. We've already said too much. Come on, boys. I said come on! Did we check in?
Just as a heads up, the only group I still see out there is pretty close to the mains office.
Oh, Max brought me a toy.
Yeah, fella's still speaking.
Oh, sorry. It might still be worth talking to him, but I don't know if I can give you all that much of a warning if Tabitha comes out.
I feel like we've got enough information.
To you.
Because, like, here's the deal. If I talk to Tabitha about this, I would be fine with it. But if not, like, I feel like I'm already on such thin ice with her. If I went up to talk to her about it first, I feel like it would be okay. Man, I feel like talking to Tabitha about this a little bit. Part of me says I shouldn't bother, and another part of me's like, I can make it seem like I just wanted to come see her. I didn't realize how bad it was at work and stuff. I kind of just want to talk to Tabitha, too.
It's up to you.
I talk to Tabitha. I need to talk about this stuff. I mean, I just want to talk to her. Good luck.
Good luck. I've got my eyes peeled.
I just was shocked that she was so gung-ho about it. I thought she'd try to convince me out of it.
Well, that was Stella. Stella doesn't seem to care as much.
You make your way to the trailer in the middle of the camp. Tabitha, here, about to hang up. I didn't even think about that. Nah, I'm just gonna enter. They can stay on call. It's fine. I want them to hear what happens. Just in case. You enter Tabitha's trailer and find her sitting at her desk. I should have knocked first. That would have been nice. Her head buried in her hands.
It's banned pictures of Stella.
If you see this girl, tell her to leave, and her little dog, too. I did it! Woo! What are you doing here? I wanted to see you and see how you're holding up. Okay. What are those ridiculous things doing in your ears? Sorry, I was listening to music. Ah, crap. Good luck.
Sorry, Rabbit.
Are you trying to record me? Oh, shit, no! Tabitha snatches the earbuds out of her ears and throws them on the ground. Fair enough, I'm sorry. Typical phone-addicted city dweller. Ugh. What do you want? Quick, before I kick you out. Just wanted to... I can leave if you want. Who's waiting? Keeps following me. I need to talk to you. I need you to talk... Take what's going on seriously. I need to take me seriously. Don't follow me. I just wanted to spend some time with you. I didn't like how we left things off this morning. Stella and Kanika want me to snoop around the mines. No. You just leave if you want. Yeah, I kind of wanted to say that because I was like, I just wanted to spend time with you. No, you're already here. Might as well tell me what's so important. Nick, you're making me feel bad. This is the most true one. Like, honestly, part of me wants to talk to her about it, but I honestly know that she would just go nuts. So, let's see what she says to that. I'm really curious. So you swung by unannounced and just barged into my office without anyone's help getting you here or finding the place. That's fair point, but you do realize it's one of like the most popular things in this freaking city is this mine. It's on a fucking map in the diner, I'm pretty sure. I can walk here. You don't think I got the legs? Yeah. I actually have some things I want to talk to you about.
I want you to notice that saying yes is a lie.
I know that it's a lie. Of course it is a lie. I mean, I had help.
Why would you open those?
I didn't need to. I was just playing with it.
You know those are poisonous to cats, right?
It's fine. They won't eat it.
You won't bet. Have you met your cats?
It's fine. That'll be fine. I'll sweep later. But just in case you can have this. And that's... Yeah, I think that's the only one.
Yeah, there's one more down there, right next to the vent.
Oh, yeah. There you go. There we go.
Well, this will be getting cut out. 2 seconds. Think about your choice while I throw these away.
Fine. There is some shit I wanted to talk to you about. But I also wanted to spend time with you as both. Tabitha size. What do you need? Wayne, I guess, would be... Potential mind collapse would be insulting. Yeah, what's up with Wayne? I need to talk to you about that. There's some guy named Wade who's been following me around town. There's something seriously wrong with him. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, but I can use your help. Apparently he used to work here. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I'm sure if you ask around about him, you'll hear some rumors, especially from the employees. They like to gossip. There was a man named Sam Wayne who worked here for a spell. Then he disappeared. It happens all the time in this line of work. People show up for a job out of town, and they disappear one day after getting paid. I don't know what happened to the man. I didn't even know if he was still alive. But, of course, my workers blame me for him running off. Whatever. It's easy to blame the mean boss for stuff like that. If you've seen him around, that's news to me, and also none of my business, as he is no longer in my employ. Is there anything else I can help you with? Leave it at that. We are not about to bring ditchlings and question her business. Fly be dead. Leave it at that. Look, I'm kind of swamped right now. I was actually getting ready for a big meeting when you walked in. If you want, you can just wait here for an hour or so, and I can swing back when I'm done and pick you up. Just don't go around bothering my men. Don't move a muscle. Don't so much as make eye contact with them. They're supposed to be working. See you then. Can I have those earbuds back? As soon as he's gone,
Yeah.
please get these earbuds back.
Pick them back up off the floor. Hey, is everything good?
That was a mistake. No, it was not. That was good. I'm glad we did that. I'm going to see if I can find the miners to talk to. I do want to do that. Waste time. Let's regroup. Wow. Wow. That's how
you feel.
So mean. Why is it so mean? That was not a waste of time, and it was not a mistake.
Then go with the other.
I also don't think she's hiding. Like, what? Why everyone gotta be down Tabitha's throat? That woman just doing her best. I'm the boss.
I mean, it could still be a mistake to come here and bother her.
No, she
Even
seems
if it's-
fine. She had to get used to it. She wouldn't have offered to have me stay around if it wasn't.
Well, it was more, I'm gonna keep you here because...
Yeah, but still, I don't think so. But everything's.
I'm just saying, that was a mistake doesn't necessarily mean it was a mistake to talk to Tabitha in general. It could just mean it was a mistake to come up here now.
Literally everything says waste of time or mistake or doubt her. And it's like, I don't doubt her. That sounds about right. I don't know. Maybe if I'd mentioned ditchlings, this would have been more understandable or something. But
I will say, I think it sounds like she's hiding something because she was very vague with her answers.
she is just an employee. He showed up, he disappeared. That sounds pretty reasonable to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not catching something. The game's clearly trying to hit something. I do want to find some miners to talk to. What do you think? I really am just going to sit around and do absolutely nothing? Glad you've seen the light.
Aw, come on, Neeks. Cut her some slack. Tabby's not that bad.
See, someone who gets it, even though she's lying through her teeth. She's totally not that bad. Now you stick around here. Back outside and continue my investigation. She knows I'm here now. She may disapprove of me talking to her miners, but what am I supposed to do? As we have its office, you take a moment to get your bearings, only to be interrupted by a sudden movement out of the corner of your eye. A girl carrying a bundle of snacks pops through the hole in the fence and disappears over the crest of the hill. Hell yeah, that's not a miner. I mean, it is a miner, but it isn't a miner.
Hey, I think I just saw Rosalina.
I definitely think I did. Wait, really? What is she doing here? Clearly she's doing delinquency. She's probably fine. Kids be kids, am I right? I'm going after her. Let's go, Oscar. What should we do? I'm going after her.
Good idea. We'll try to catch up with you.
Yeah! Chasing children! You rush over the hill and get your bearings. The sounds of active mining fade into the distance. Rosalina is nowhere to be found, but a dusty footprint towards the mine. Something about the mine feels wrong, as though a cold anger lies buried inside, sucking the light from the surrounding hills. This is the site of a massive grave.
Mass grave.
She did it.
I guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut it as a secret hangout spot these days.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's a Batman belt and it's killing me. I love it.
It is a bat belt at the very least.
But the Shaw mine?
There was a way to,
Oh, yeah, I can't remember.
go to...
Oh,
Set it.
wait a sec.
Controls.
But the Shaw mine, that place was shut down like 100 years ago. I didn't need to do that real quick. I'm gonna make sure.
Diving!
After a collapse killed over 100 people? It's Batman! It's a bat belt, but you know that's what it needs. I've been currently obsessed with Batman.
Look in the top corner.
I wrote that. Oh. Yeah, no, I would not have seen that.
It's a ditchling.
It's so tiny. It's like frog-like. And here I thought Stella was going to be the one dragging me into the abandoned coal mine. Bad feelings all last night. This blade is straight up crazy. That's a good mystical. That's how you phrase if you're gonna be weird. Now, teens always been like this. I feel like I really missed out on my risk-taking years. Go after her, right? Maybe he's way outside. Yeah, no, let's worry about that. Bad feelings I got last night. This place feels straight up cursed.
I mean, like Kanika said, a lot of people died down there. There's a lot of spooky history to this place. For all we know, maybe all that death left some kind of mark down there.
Do we have any flashlights? Okay, just because a bunch of people died in there doesn't mean that it's cursed. Come on, I'm not about to let Rosalina get hurt in there. Agreed! Even if it means I have to go underground.
Whoa, you sure, Neeks? Rabbit and I can handle this on our own.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm sure. As much as I hate confined spaces, I hate the thought of other people getting trapped down there even more. Yay, phone batteries! Oh, the dog! Stella, getting disappeared into the mines. Before you follow, you briefly wonder if you should let Tabitha know about that. No. No! She would immediately go on a freaky... Like, don't get me wrong. I'm pro Tabitha. I'm on Tabitha's side. I'm not about to let her freaking know that I'm walking into the mine. Actually,
I think she meant more about, hey, there's kids in the mine.
I was gonna say, as soon as I remembered that, oh yeah, we're not just going down there to explore for no reason.
Yeah. It's more,
Okay.
hey, there's kids down here.
Okay, I'm giving her a call. Only because also, it would be nice to have some backup if it goes wrong. Pull out your phone and dial your cousin. What is it? You know I'm in a meeting. I can't just stuck into the Shaw mine. I figured you should know. What? Are you serious? Why do things keep happening to me? Whatever, I'll head over there as soon as I can. Just stay where you are and wait for me, alright? No.
We have to save the baby!
God, I don't even know why I'm trying to reason with you. It's not like a listen. Thank you, Tabitha!
Her psychology won't
I'm
work.
so glad. I called you as a courtesy, but I'm not going to wait around for you. Oh, I will happily wait. I do not want to go in there. No need to get snarky. Oh, wait.
Truth in the
Lie.
version.
I'll call you out of a courtesy, but I'm not going to wait around for you. That's just accurate.
There are kids in there.
Yeah,
We have
there's
to
a
help
child.
them.
I swear to God. I'm sorry, but my mind's made up. There's a child, and I will. You take a deep breath and follow your new friends into the mine.
I'm not leaving we're not leaving a child and our new friends in this mine.
Yeah, no, but she definitely needed to know about that.
Yes.
The inside of the mine is warmer than you expected. The air is thick and wet. The ceiling hangs much lower than you are tall, forcing you and your companions to hunch over. Your legs bent in a painful squat as you begin navigating its maze of corridors.
Hey, you made it!
I thought that was her for a minute.
I told you they would.
Yeah.
For a second there, Kanika thought you were making a beeline for Tabby.
I didn't beeline, but I did call her. She kind of did. I called her for coming in here. Yeah, I gotta let them know. Yeah. You didn't. There's a child playing in her mind.
Own the mines.
I was hoping we'd be able to get Rosalina out of here without anyone calling the cops on her. Or us. Tabitha better not try to have us arrested for trespassing.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about her calling the cops. I've snuck into the mines dozens of times and she's never called the cops on me.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's because you two have a weird thing. I'm pretty sure Tabitha actively hates me, and believe me, the feeling is extremely mutual.
Well, what matters is that the gang's all here. We'll find Rosalina in no time.
Yep. Press on! Forward marching! The deeper you progress into the mine, the heavier the air becomes. Coal dust hangs in thick clouds around you, even though this place was abandoned over centuries ago. Jesus, it's cramped down here. Does anyone else feel chest pain? I certainly can't say I'm one for dark and stuffy places. This seems much more suited for a cat if I do say myself.
Yeah, abandoned mines are way more claustrophobic than people expect them to be. And this one's real bad. You know, because of the child miners, or should I say, the miners.
No, you should not.
Oh, like you didn't make that joke earlier.
That's true. Can you give it the letters? Okay, I'm not superstitious, but if there's one way to make sure you get haunted, it's cracking jokes about dead child laborers while walking on their graves. And that's why I have a problem with it.
What can I say? I do my best to tempt the spirits wherever I go.
Yeah, you would like that.
I actually snuck down here a few times to try and get some good footage. Part of my ghost hunting phase.
Fair enough. Jesus, Stella, the things you do for your viewers. Did you find anything?
I wish. If any place in Scarlet Hollow was actually haunted, it'd be this mine. Hands down. All I got was dust in my lungs and a couple of false alarms.
So, pauses. Sound rushes overhead. Oh, shit. Oh, God, what's that? The mine's going to collapse. We're all going to die down here, aren't we? Sal sighs longingly.
That's just how the wind sounds down here.
Oh. You sound so disappointed.
It just brings back memories of my last foray into these depths. Every time I thought I'd finally found a spooky ghost, there'd wind up being a very unghostly explanation.
At least you can admit when it's not a ghostly explanation.
Like local wildlife, for instance.
Oh, fun! Stella turns her flashlight up towards an alcove ahead.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Yeah! He was sleeping here! Shut that light off, you noisy... Yes! I'm so sorry for my companions. Stella means well. Hey, Shelly! I'm trying to give her somewhat of a southern accent with it. Like, I'm trying to, like, put a middle ground between it.
I want more animal parts. This is great.
That's fine, I get it.
Oh, that's me. So
Dude,
you're taking my parts. Shut up. I got used to you taking my stuff. Those guys got me real good last time I was here alone.
I'm sure you're quite worried about me after my behavior last night. But let interaction be assurance that my temper is most wholly under control. I wouldn't dare venture away from the safety of my Stella's arms in a horrible place like this. Aw, Gretchen! My God, there are bats down here? I'm gonna get rabies, aren't I? I'm gonna get rabies and die in a mine collapse.
You're wearing a bat belt.
I was gonna say, we become Batman down here. Calm down.
The Bat Cave.
Yeah.
You holding up okay, Neeks?
No, she is not. Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little on edge. Can I stop mid-sentence by a thunderous knocking? I don't you're under my... Oh, okay, what was that? Steph, I'm certain of it.
That was... I have no idea what that was. Did that sound like knocking to you guys?
Yes, it did. A hateful and broken presence stirs in the deep. It doesn't want you here. That's a warning. We have to move fast before the down there happens. That's gotta be Tommy Knockers, right?
Did we talk to them about the Tommy Knockers? I don't think we did.
I'm actually not sure.
We read it. I don't think we talked about it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was important. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of glad we didn't because they'd probably be panicking right now if we did. We should have been fine with Lisa. Y'all are being babies. Those are panic sounds. Yeah, that's what caves sound like. That was the warning. We have to move fast before something terrible happens. It's just the most accurate to what I would say.
Whoa, you don't think it's Tommy Knockers, do you? Okay, they know what it is no matter what.
Okay, no. Tommy Knockers are not real. They're not allowed to be real. Are you trying to give me a panic attack?
I'd love to spend some extra time poking around down here. Maybe it's got something to do with the mystery.
Stella, we have a child down here. We are interrupted by a second, much less distant sound of a can being popped open. Okay, now that wasn't Tommy Knockers.
It came from this way. Follow me.
I'm glad we have someone confident. You and Kanika follow Stella further into the mine. Whoa, there are a lot of children. You breathe a sigh of relief as the tight passageway gives way to a small cavern. A group of teens turns and stares at me with annoyance. Yeah, well, you should not be down here. This guy looks chill. And he says he has a freaking hide bunny on his shirt.
That's Bugs Bunny, isn't it?
Yep. What the hell are you all doing down here? What the hell are you doing in here? You creeps? Are you stalking us? Yeah, creeps. I just said that, Alexis. If you wanted an echo, I'd be yelling into the Grand Canyon. There's something terrible in this place that wants to be left alone. Get out of here before it leaves its mark on you. Whoa! Yeah, that scared a bunch of teenagers. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon. What are you, 5? What are you guys even doing here? This is the most miserable place I've been in my entire life, which is why it's perfect for teenagers. Just look at the way this one's dressed. We're here to make sure you don't hurt yourselves as adults. You're looking for you, Rosalina. That's true. Chill out, Kanika. They're just teens.
It's an abandoned mine.
It's an abandoned mine where thousands of people, hundreds of people died. And no! What are you, 5? Remain silent. You know what? They can hash it out with the teens. I'm just gonna be here. They know me better. They know them better. Rosalina, your dad is worried sick about you. And if you ask me, he has a right to worry. Why the hell would you think hanging out in an old mine would be a good idea? Is the Maxwell place not dangerous enough? Because no one usually comes in here. Duh. Everyone knows we hang out at the Maxwell place now, so we had to find a new hideout. Which you instantly found, so I guess we have to find an even more secluded place. We're just gonna be ourselves. I can't believe your dad sent people to follow you, Rosalina. That's messed up. I think this qualifies as harassment. You're right. Becca, it is messed up. I don't need you telling me where I can be. You could at least check in so he knows you're not dead. He loves you and worries about you. He's really not asking for much.
Don't you kids have school tomorrow anyways?
God. It's fall break. And we're not kids. Yeah, we're teens. God.
Thank you, Beanie Boy.
Young people these days. Absolutely young people these days. I no respect for their elders.
Young pups these days.
Pups these days. Oh, it's so cute. Are those canned strawberry margaritas? Where do you even get those? Good point, actually. I kind of want one. That sounds horrible.
Mr. Mim, would you like to move away, please?
Please avoid eye contact. The one you met earlier at the general store tries to melt into the cavern wall. Oh no, I know that isn't you, Miles. It had better not be you. Yeah, whatever. It's me. What are you even doing down here? Becca's right. Sounds to me like you're stalking and harassing all that. Which one's Miles?
No, the one in the grocery general.
Oh, it wasn't. I didn't read his name.
The little eye.